Hello my friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Miss May and today's video is going to be another exciting one. Previously on my channel, I filmed a video hiring a professional to organize my living space and that turned out to be great. So today we're inviting her back to conquer the elephant of this room. This elephant is, I think it's pretty heavy to move, so let's see how it goes. So we're inviting her to organize my closet. If you take a look, it doesn't look too bad right now, right? So everything is hand, it's not organized, but it's like hand, right? But if you push her out of the way and look down right here, 3, 2, 1, voila! Okay, so that's not just it. We also have 3, 2, 1, voila. I mean, they're categorized. Those are the tops and those are the bottoms, but they don't look great. And then ta-da! I don't know. I did clutter some clothes out, and these are just like from the previous that I wanted to keep. So we have a lot of space to work with. But this is not just it. The goal of today is not just to organize the space to be more organized, is to actually clear out some of the other spaces that I had, because this is not my only closet. Oh my goodness, I forgot how bad it looks right here. I came in and I was like, okay, I remember it better than this, but I haven't organized this area for a while. We have a second dresser in our bedroom, which is our original dresser. The reason why we have 2 dressers is because this one was the one that didn't work. So we bought this dresser from Living Spaces, but for some reason when it was like delivered to us, they actually messed up the 3rd drawer. So the 3rd drawer doesn't close all the way. So we called them and we're like, there's a flaw because there's something chipped from the bottom, and they're like, oh, we'll just send you a new one, you can keep this one. So this one, it has my pajamas, it's kind of empty to be honest. This one has my workout clothes, which I think it could be also hung. It's actually partially empty. Here we go, this area is actually empty. However, this is not just it. The goal here is so that all of my clothes are in one space instead of in 3 different closets. Ta-da! Welcome to my baby's room. This room is where the baby sleeps and where I used to sleep when I was going through postpartum, like room in with the baby, but the baby is over 1 year old, so now he sleeps by himself. And now I want to switch it just for baby clothes and maybe some of my swimming wear. However, up here we got a lot of storage stuff that we are storing, and okay, my friend actually helped me doing this a long time ago, but it's going out of hands because the baby is outgrowing a lot of clothes. So we're gonna try to limit this area, take it upstairs to the storage closet where I store all of the baby clothes. It's not looking great. So we got multiple elephants in the room. So now you have taken a look at the situation. What do you think?
So we are going to get things done. We're going to categorize by the items that you want upstairs and the items you want downstairs. And first we're going to separate by the items that you really use and then the items that you don't really use, and then we'll develop an organization system like that. But also if there's things that you don't wear and you want to donate, or maybe it's just if there's things that, you know, maybe, I mean, at least for me, I have some like old socks like in my drawers that like have holes in them. I'm like, I just need to throw those out at that point. So if there's like items like that, we also want to get rid of those just to make things easier when we're decluttering and making that system.
Already decluttered 3 bags of clothes, but then I realized there's more. Like, the thing is that my clothes are spread everywhere in the house, makes me forget about them. That is one thing that I want to eventually like centralize all of my clothes to see, oh, these are the things in my selection.
We're gonna probably find so many things that you totally forgot you had, and you'll have probably 2 of the same, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, why did I buy another one?
I did do that. Especially when they're on sale, when they're cheap. Like if they're super expensive, I rethink. If they're like under, I feel like when the clothes are under $40, I impulse shop in Target and the things that I never wear because they don't match with anything that I own. We're gonna take these clothes upstairs because I think those dresses are the things that I wear, and I have anxiety working with hangers. As you can see, we have my sweaters from winter on my dresses for summer. Those are the clothes that I wear very often because at the beginning I was like staying with the baby a lot, but now we're kind of grew out of that phase. I think that's why I've been so bad with this, just some excuses for myself. And my habits has changed so much over the past 2 years. The pregnancy, I changed up my clothes sizes, and then the baby, the newborn phase is very special, but now I think we're moving on to.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to start off by doing is if there's any jackets you want to keep in this downstairs closet, we can keep them here. Then all the dresses you want to transport upstairs, we'll take them with us.
Oh, I actually like that idea. Instead of thinking about I'm going to do this closet first and do the next closet, I'm thinking in terms of the category of the items. Interesting, I never thought about that way. Because I would be like, oh, what do I want to put into the closet? I may put it in here, put it in here. But now I'm going to identify the things by category.
So there is quite a few different clothes and closets that we're working with. So we have a lot on our back to manage. But I know that with our process and the way that we're going to work through things together and identify the target areas and her ultimate goal, we are going to be able to finish this. We are working for about 4 hours together, which is a typical organization session. Another thing that I personally enjoy doing is having all the same colored hangers, although I know Miss Ming said she isn't necessarily picky about that, but that is something that I always recommend to clients because for me, it gives me that satisfaction of having things in order. A little thing that you can add into the overall organization session that can make a huge difference. The other thing that we're going to start off by doing is taking out any hangers that are empty and don't have anything on them, just so we can see what we have available and what we can incorporate throughout the process. And so I really like that she has different types of hangers. This type of hanger you can use for skirts, pants, or like strapless tops. It's great in that scenario. Or if we want to maximize space, we can use this to hang other different clothing items as well. So we are definitely going to do that. You're back!
Jackets are here.
Perfect. And then the other thing that I do practice throughout the process is I like to stay in a specific area and get it done. It tends to work better that way because if not, I get distracted and you know what, I'm going to end up being too tired to finish the task. So I would rather work in one area, get it all done, and then we'll move to the next area. It's like when you open up your drawer and everything's so organized, and then you're looking to pick your workout set, and you're so excited to go work out because your drawers are organized. It's kind of like a mental thing, I feel. Exactly. So by doing this, we're going to be able to be aware where a clothing item is when we need it.
She color-coded this. I don't know if I can reproduce this, to be honest. It was from green to blue to pink to black. She color-coded this. I was like, I would never have the patience to do that. So I'm going to take it upstairs. I'm going to have like a different racks upstairs for my workout clothes, for my dresses, and for my tops and sweaters. We are taking things from that rack. That pants rack, I don't think it works because it just looks very bulky. Let me show you what are the pants rack.
It's kind of hard to take them on and off.
Yes!
Yeah.
Everything just fall off out of I hated those. And those are expensive.
And they like come out if you...
Yeah, those are expensive. I got it from Target, I believe. It's expensive, but I got this from Temu or Amazon. Those are great. And it has a little lock thing and it locks. So it doesn't move.
Oh, great.
The story is we should never buy jackets ever again. There's so many. Alright, Chloe, this is the real reason why you're here. It looks okay. Ta-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da! Okay, we just took these from downstairs because we wanted to consolidate, right? So that's part of the reason, so we need to fit in all of this in here. It looks like it won't fit in, but it's also because I'm not utilizing here. Okay, so what do you think?
Well, we're first going to start out by emptying the drawers and figuring out what you have in here, and then we're going to sort it. And then from there, we'll be able to categorize by sweaters, dresses, pants, workout clothes.
Okay, so we're empty this beast. Oh!
And I see you have some little bins for organization, so we'll also try to incorporate that in as well.
It's like this good for socks, but I'm not using it for socks. That's why like things are overflowing. Like more definitely it's great if I would hang it, but versus clothes we don't wear a lot, drawers are great because once it's in the drawer, when I don't see them, they go bye-bye.
I think that we should hang these on those little hangers that you have, just like in case you need to find it. And plus these are really pretty skirts. Everything in here, there's some workout clothes, there's some dressy clothes, there's some clothes with tags on them. So we're just gonna go through that and then find a solution for the best way to organize everything by category and preference, of course. Here's, oh my god, some hangers. Some hangers. So like here's, I found more maxi skirts, some pants, so we can put those.
Wow, and I should just get the divider in between, right?
The divider would be great. So we can definitely do that next.
Okay, I was also debating what size of divider I was gonna buy, so that's why I would procrastinate at the beginning, and then I just completely forgot. Hey guys, I have put in the drawer divider, and this is what it looks like. Honestly, it looks so good. So good. I'm so glad I got the drawer divider. I got it from Amazon. Chloe actually recommended this, and I'm so glad I got this. And it looks so great with the white interior of my drawers. So organized. I feel like every time I open a drawer, I feel like my life is so together. So highly recommend. These drawer dividers, they're adjustable. So you can adjust the length of this really easily, so you don't have to worry about measurement. That's what I was worrying about at the beginning, but yeah, it is looking so good.
Yeah, I think the divider does help. Like this is great, but if say like you pull one out and then it might like come out and mess up the other clothes, or, like the other like little section. So if you have the divider, it kind of maintains that for you.
Okay.
But yeah, we can just leave it separated like this so that when you do get the dividers, you can just slide it in for you, or even if you.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. So now we clear up a lot of space over there, which makes it easier to close all together.
Oh, okay.
Should I redo the hangers? Because it would look great here, right?
Yes.
Do these black. Oh, ta-da! We have so much space now. I didn't even think we had space. Also, she also color-coded my hangers and all of my clothes, which is something I didn't even ask for. Okay, let's take a look at the final. Alright, so here are my sweaters and my tops and shorts over here. And those look great, and the shorts also can go that way too. I was thinking about it. So this area is like not as busy as before, but what's the best is, ta-da! I even have space in my drawer now, which is crazy. So we have my jeans and my shorts that I wear a lot here. I just need to replicate this, make sure after I do the laundry. Wow, those are the pants that I don't wear very often, but those are like athleisure pants, and those are skirts. And ta-da! Those are my old work pants that I don't really wear anymore. That's why I put it at the very bottom. But again, like maybe one of these days I'll go back. Here we have the dresses. It's color-coded, which is crazy, something that I don't do very often. And then we have more space on this sections now, and I have all of my leggings hang in my athleisure dresses for tennis or golfing. So those are my sections, and those are the dresses. So the reason why I put the dresses here is because this area you can drip all the way down, versus that one has the shoe rack, this one has the dresser. So now it's all color coded. I just need to put the top, redo the purse at the top. But I think what I'm most excited is this. This is crazy. Yeah, and then now I have more space, which is really good too. Yeah, hopefully. I realize I have so many leggings. I think doing this also helps me to realize what I have a lot, what I don't have a lot. So when I go ahead buy stuff, I don't go crazy on the things that I already have a lot. Now, I don't have a big closet. That is the one thing, because this is half of the closet. The other half is my husband's. Yeah, pajamas and swimwear. It was all moved together. Alright, so this is my second dresser. Remember, the bottom doesn't close. That was the flaw, so they gave us a free one that we put in the other our closet. So I have my additional leggings here. I don't wear these as much, but some of these are pregnancy leggings. They're actually size 8 instead of size 6. And we have this for my underwears. I'm gonna do laundry soon and then put them in there, and those are additional leggings, and also for like the inner wears during the winter time when it's like give you some like warm layers for your pants. So those are the top. And for the second one, ta-da! Wow, that looks great. Those are my tops. And those are my more t-shirts and tops, and their color code is super pretty. Those are my tennis outfits. Those are my swimsuits, t-shirts. And the last one is my pajamas. We have 2 that I'm currently wearing. And the thing about Texas is I have my winter pajamas and summer pajamas. Some of them are summer ones, and a lot of these are winter ones. It's a little thicker. And we also have the long sleeve shirts, and I love those top from Garage. They're so good. And then we have my winter tops and some of my t-shirts and pajama shirts from Pink as well. So yeah, and then I have like some black ones. The black ones kind of blended in sometimes, so I just have to make sure that I find those. Alrighty, now that we have finished my closet, it's a project for sure. It gives me anxiety. I'm so grateful that you provided the help. So is there any advice that you can give me to help with to sustain this? Because this is not easy to sustain. I think the downstairs, the living spaces is easier to sustain, like, you know, clean for 5 minutes, and I live there so I can see the mess. But how about a closet? What are your secrets of keeping them organized?
Yeah, so secrets are, I know in the last video we went over like maintaining your space by maybe at the end of the day, or when you're finished like changing, if you try on multiple outfits like me, just like put your stuff back. It will make it easier for tomorrow. And I would suggest is do things today that are going to make tomorrow easier. And so that would be just putting things back where you found it. And we made a system for you to be able to maintain that. And so like here we put our sweaters, so when you take one off, if you like take a hanger off, you can just like leave it here, and then whenever you're done with it, or if you need to put in laundry, you can do that. But also if you have a general area where you keep hangers that you can like go back and find, that will also allow you to maintain the system that we created today.
So it's more of a mindset.
Like follow the system that we created, then it will allow you to maintain a habit, or like create a habit.
Yes.
Which I hope it does, you know? And plus, I think walking into a closet that's organized just gives you like that immediate satisfaction, kind of, and you're like, oh my god, like I want it to continue to look like this, because it makes finding an outfit so much more fun.
Yeah, see, the mindset is do things today that makes tomorrow easier. I think that's a good mindset to have overall, other than just the organizing the closet and stuff, and also other things we do, right? Like working out, exercising, eating healthy. Like you do things today that makes tomorrow easier, because we don't want to get sick, we don't get old and age in the wrong way, right? Age in a bad way. So yeah, I think that's a mindset to have. Right? Do things today that makes tomorrow easier.
And she did great. Like she helped me through the whole process. I know she was like working on her little section while I was working on something else, and then we were able to wrap it all up in about 4 hours, and we finished a lot. Yeah, it's a big project. Another thing that I learned about organizing or decluttering and get my life together is to take one section at a time so that you don't overwhelm yourself. Because I always do that. I was like, oh, okay, I have a big ambition and I overwhelm myself and I stop doing what I was doing. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I will link her information down below from Sorted Simple. I linked their website if you want to book a session with her. And also she has a cleaning business as well. So if you want to book organizing / cleaning or organizing plus cleaning, definitely check her out. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and check out my part 1 of the video, which is organizing our living spaces. I've learned so much from her, and hopefully we can sustain it until Christmas. That's my goal. That is my goal. The holiday season is my goal. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.